Hi, I'm Dustin Palmer on behalf of the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety. Before you ride your motorcycle, it's important to do a pre-ride check, like the T-CLOCS inspection. T-CLOCS stands for tires, wheels and brakes, controls, lights, oil, chassis, and stands. First, tires. Scan the treads and look for abnormal wear or bulging. Check the air pressure and adjust for the weight you'll carry. Next, inspect your wheels for broken or bent spokes, cracks or dents in the cast, cuts in the seals, and excessive grease. To check your bearings, grab the top and bottom of the tire and flex. There should be no click between the hub and the axle, and no growl when spinning. Finally, make sure each brake works independently. To check your controls, start with the levers and pedals. Make sure they're in good condition and mounts are tight. Check the handlebars and make sure pivot points are lubricated. Move on to cables. Is everything lubricated? Do you see any fraying or kinks? Is there interference or pulling around the steering head or suspension? Verify the same with your hoses. No interference, cuts, cracks, or leaks or bulges. The throttle should move freely, snap closed, and not rev when the handlebars are turned. Next, examine your lights. Check for cracks and make sure the high and low beam are working and aimed correctly. Check the turn signals and ensure the taillight is clean, tight, and works when the brakes are applied. Look for cracks in all the lights, reflectors, and mirrors. Give attention to your wiring. Check for fraying, chafing, missing insulation, loose connections, and pinched wires or interference. Finally, give the battery a once-over. Check the electrolyte level. Make sure the terminals are clean and that the vent tube is routed correctly and unkinked. Oil is next. When cool, check your engine oil level and look for leaks. Repeat with your hypoid gear oil, hydraulic fluid, and coolant. Check the radiator, hoses, tanks, fittings, and pipes for leaks. And check your fuel level. C stands for chassis. Here, you'll want to check your frame, suspension, and fasteners. Look over your bike for cracks, missing bolts, clips, or cotter pins. Check the front forks and rear shocks for smooth travel. Then, go to the chain or belt and check for tension and lubrication. Finally, check your stands. Make sure they're not cracked or bent and spring into place with enough tension to hold your bike up. The T-CLOCS, a simple check to ensure a safe ride. Save and print the T-CLOCS PDF and keep it where you store your bike, and review it before every ride.